I have a big fascination for light, and so in a way it's evident then to work with glass. And I'm also very passionate by graphics, and so for me making a stained glass window is a perfect combination. I love to guide the light through my work, and I really love to play with graphics, and so the LED lines that is normally used just to keep two pieces of glass together, I use the LEDs not only in a practical way, but I really use it in a very graphical way. I try to give the same sensitivity in my LED lines than I would do in a drawing or in an etching. And so I was very happy to have this opportunity to make this big stained glass window in Bilembo. Bilembo is housed in a former cotton factory, and Bilembo is a cultural center. So I remember, of course, the first time that I came to Bilembo, this massive ficus tree impressed me so much that it's difficult to forget it, like the nature in general in Congo. And then when I was thinking, okay, what will I use for the stained glass window, what will I do? I really had to think quite immediately about this ficus tree. For many reasons. First of all, like I said, because he's so massive and impressive, but maybe more important because it is really a meeting place. And so the title of the stained glass window, meeting under the ficus tree, Rencontre, sous, Ficus, is born out of that. And so for me it was very obvious to do something with it, and yeah, to create two huge ficus trees so people would really find the moment a rest under the tree inside. We wanted to create a separate space in the exhibition hall. We wanted to use a piece of it to create just a sitting area. And so, of course, the theme of my stained glass window, Rencontre sous le Ficus, was actually nice because I really wanted people sitting under a ficus tree. And actually, by the time, because the whole process took so long, like seven, 8 months, I had really the time to rethink everything. And so I changed quite a lot while working. And one of the things that I changed, and I'm quite happy about that, is I used transparent glass on certain moments, on certain levels. Actually, basically on the level when you are seated and you look into the exhibition room on the eye level, there I use like a bit of like a play. I used this completely transparent glass, and also when we are standing up on that level. So on those two levels it was important for me to introduce this glass, especially to avoid that people would feel a bit like a fish in a jar. And I'm very happy with this improvement. It makes the work lighter, and this effect is really working. You have your privacy because, of course, the other glass is closing you off from the exhibition room, but at the same time you can still enjoy what is happening in the other side. So the glass comes from Utex Africa. Utex Africa is a cotton factory built in the mid-20s. And so I visited a few neighboring buildings, and it was amazing to find those pieces in those buildings. And as they were knocking down the buildings, I wanted to do something with that glass. And so we used it. We decided to recuperate as much as possible and to use it for the stained glass window. What I love about this spot here is, for me, it's an artwork. I love the different types and colors of glass, and the dirt, the time that played with the dirt. It's very poetic. I love it. And so you have this more smooth green color, and then you have the texture in the light blue, and then you have the transparent and translucent, and the dirt, more dirt. I just think it's magnificent. In the beginning, for example, I was a little bit disappointed when we started to clean the glass and to discover that it was impossible to clean it completely. But then I realized that that is actually part of the whole project. It's nice to have this history still stick on the glass. I'm really happy that I was able to save this light blue glass because everything will be destroyed. And so Bilembo, the cultural center, is the only place where you can find the light blue glass, still can find it. Because very soon everything will disappear, also this place. What is nice about Bilembo is that the stained glass window, every different moment of the day is a different experience. And so it is really important to go back to have the full experience. So sometimes graphics are speaking for itself, but then other moments of the day it's more the color that comes out. And that's, for me, something that I really love about stained glass windows.